Hey everyone, welcome. So today we're going to tackle something you probably think you've had down for years, the simple past tense. You know, what your teacher called verb to. But what if I told you there's this secret superpower hidden inside it? One that does way, way more than just talk about what happened yesterday.
Okay, so let's get right into it. When we were all learning English, what was the one rule we memorized? Verb to equals past time, right? Walk becomes walked, see becomes saw. Super simple, done.
Well, here's the thing. That rule, it's mostly true, but not completely. And that little gap, that not completely, that's where things get really, really interesting. It's like the secret key to understanding English on a whole new level.
All right, so before we go and completely blow up this rule, let's just do a quick huddle. Let's make sure we're all on the same page with the basic textbook definition. Okay, the standard definition is pretty straightforward, right? We use the past simple, verb to, for things that are completely finished. They started in the past, they ended in the past. Over. For example, I was hungry when I got home. The hunger is gone, the getting home is done, it's all in the rearview mirror. And this, of course, is why it's the bedrock of all storytelling. I mean, think about it. Anytime you're telling a story about your vacation or talking about something that happened in history, or even just telling a friend what you did last weekend, you are living and breathing the simple past.
Yeah, things like who won the match or they loved it. Perfect examples. The match is over, the loving it is in the past. Simple enough, right? But here's where the plot starts to thicken.
Okay, basics are covered. Now let's get to the fun part, the mystery. We're going to look at sentences that use the past tense but have absolutely nothing to do with the past.
All right, check this one out. The classic daydream. If I won the lottery. Now hold on. Are we talking about a lottery you won last week? No, of course not. This is about the future. It's a dream. So why in the world are we using the past tense verb won?
And just to be super clear, one is the past tense. It's verb to for win. There's no mistake there. The grammar is what it is. So, what is happening?
And you can feel the difference, can't you? If you say if I win, it sounds like a real possibility, like you've got the ticket in your hand. But the second you change it to if I won, the whole vibe shifts. Suddenly it feels more like a fantasy, something distant, unlikely, a remote chance. Okay, puzzle number 2. You ask someone, could you help me? You need help right now, not yesterday. But could is the past tense of can. So why are we using it? Or how about this one? I wish I had a bigger house. The wish is for now. You want that bigger house today, but you're using had, a verb from the past. It just feels wrong, doesn't it? There's a disconnect. And my personal favorite, this little gem. You walk up to a restaurant host and they look you right in the eye and ask, what name was it, please? They're asking for your name right now, but they're using the past tense. Why? It sounds polite for sure, but what's the trick? So we've got all these weird little puzzles, right? All these exceptions to the rule. But what if I told you there's one single idea, one concept that unlocks all of them? Well, there is. Get ready for the big reveal. The key comes from a linguist named Michael Lewis, and his idea is kind of revolutionary. He said, basically, that we're thinking about verb to all wrong. It's not the past tense. A much better name for it is the remote tense. Its job is to describe things that are remote. And remote just means far away. That's it. That's the whole secret. The past tense isn't just for things that are far away in time. It's a tool we use to create distance in all sorts of ways. So let's do this. Let's put on our new remoteness glasses and look back at all those puzzles. You'll see how this one idea of distance just solves everything. This is your new grammar superpower. It turns out there are 4 main kinds of remoteness that the past tense can create. Let's break them down and you'll see how perfectly it all fits together. Okay, first one, remote in time. This is the one we all know and love. Who won the match? The event is over, it's finished, it's far away in time. Classic textbook stuff, easy. Number 2, remote in reality. And boom, this solves our wish puzzle. When you say, I wish I had a bigger house, you're using had to create distance. Distance between the dream in your head and your actual current reality. It's a signal that says, this isn't real yet. Third, remote impossibility. And here it is.
The lottery ticket. When you say, if I won the lottery, you're using the past tense to push the idea away from you, to signal that the chance of it happening is tiny. It's remote. And finally, number 4, remote in relationship. This is our restaurant host. What name was it? By using was instead of is, the host creates a little bit of social distance. It's less direct, less demanding. And in English, that little bit of space is what makes something sound more polite and formal.
So here's the big takeaway. Verb to isn't just a time machine that only goes backwards. Think of it more like a zoom lens. It's a precision tool for creating distance, whether that's distance in time, from reality, in possibility, or even between people. It's kind of incredible when you think about it.
And it really makes you wonder, right? If a rule as simple as the past tense is hiding all this depth, what other grammar rules that we learned are just waiting to be cracked open? What other secrets are hiding in plain sight? Thanks for exploring this with me.